performing the duties of his office.
Digby C. Caesar.
No.
Well, hey everybody, thanks for stopping by. I am Digby, and today we're going to be checking out a game that is part parkour game, part rage quit game, and 100% cat game. It's the Only Ways Down. Now, you guys know I absolutely love a good rage quit game, and I absolutely love a good cat game, so yeah, my hopes are high that this is going to be a whole lot of fun to play. And before we get started, I do want to say a huge thank you to Jilted Generation, the devs, for offering me a key to this game so I could check it out today. And yeah, basically the plot is we are a cat that accidentally ended up on top of a skyscraper that's currently under construction, and we need to find a way back down to the street. I mean, one way or the other, we're definitely going to end up back down on the street. I would just prefer that it was the easy way. Now, there is also a huge range of cat customizations available. For example, so we've got for breeds, we've got tuxedos, which of course we're going to be a tuxedo. And then you've got black cat, you got a van, I guess, is a white cat. Tonkinese, never even heard of that one. We got a Somali, we got a tabby. I want to say the tabby was the default, but I think actually the orange cat is the default. Then we got a Manx, we got a British, we got an American, a Bengal, a Toiger, and an orange cat. Now you also have the option of making your cat incredibly fat. I just realized what the menu options were. So we got like chunk, semi-chunk, full chunk, super chunk, chunkus maximus, and oh lord, he coming. And then yeah, you can change the color of your cat's eyes, you can give it headgear, which I assume we're going to unlock eventually. I know there's like cowboy hats and clown hats and a traffic cone and all kinds of lunacy that comes with that one. And same goes for the mask and the glasses, and I assume also the accessories. Now, I'm not sure why you would actually want to hide your cat's ears. Oh, you know why? Because of the hat, you fool. So yeah, you can definitely personalize your cat to your own taste. However, as previously mentioned, we will be playing this with a tuxedo, so really quick, let me go change everything back, and then we'll jump in. Alright, well, as fun as it would be to play it on absolute insanity mode, I think we're gonna go for normal. Oh, it's also timed. Okay, so I'm going to guess that looks like the way down over there. Now, what do we have for controls? Alright, we got... yeah, use the cat sense to guide you. Okay. That's kind of handy. I don't want to use it too often, though, because like I said, I figured out where the next path down was all on my own. So the traffic cones are not an indicator either. Oh, okay. Our first challenge.
A few moments later.
Finally, we made it to the parkour bit. Okay, to slow down and make more precise movements, press the left control key. Yeah, we're doing this precisely. How about we don't turn that corner a little bit too sharply and end up falling? Hello, all the way down there where I keep ending up by accident. I'm really hopeful that this time when I get there, we are actually going to be in one piece. Okay, kitty cat's turning behavior and control mode can be changed in the control options menu. You know what? I am actually fine with it the way it is. And I know we're being timed, but I'm not exactly speedrunning this game, so I do not care. Whoop. Okay, that was incredibly close. Digby, how about we don't do that ever again? I still feel like that's an incredibly steep jump. Well, game says we can make it. Hopefully we make it. Alright, game, you want me to get back down to the street?
I believe I can fly.
Okay, attempt number 2, and this time I have done away with the game music. I mean, no offense to it, it's actually quite nice, but it doesn't really suit the mood that I'm currently in, having just embarrassed myself as badly as I did on that first attempt. So, I am going to be playing my own music now, and hopefully that will help. Alright, Digby, 50th time's the charm, let's go! Oh, we made it, thank you. Kitty can turn in the air. This can be done using the kitty's movements and or using the camera by facing the camera in the direction you want to turn. Oh, okay, you know what? That I actually might have to be a little bit careful of. Because I have a tendency to kind of look around to see where I'm landing, and if I do that while I'm in midair and it's actually going to change my direction, that has the potential to go incredibly bad. Like right here, I'm going to have to get a running start, I'm going to have to jump out, and then I'm going to have to somehow defy physics and make that turn. Oh god, we are so dead. Alright, well, wish me luck. Alright, you know what? That was actually way easier than I thought that was going to be. Alright, we're here. Now where do you want me to go? You want me to go over that away, I'm guessing. Ah, no. Okay, that absolutely 100% almost went tragically wrong. Ooh, we have a tightrope. What are the odds we can walk on this tightrope? Am I really gonna try this rather than just make the nice easy jump? Of course I bloody am. Okay, we have the control thing for finesse. Okay, this time let's just go over there. Kinda like that. And I'm guessing over there. That worked. Can I turn on the buffering machine, please? A cat can slow down time. What? You can use slow-mo once per checkpoint, and after completing a checkpoint you will regain the ability to use slow-mo. Press the 2 key? I'm not entirely certain I want to do that. It seems like it might potentially be fatal. Okay, you're blocking that off, but I have a feeling, unlike the traffic cones, I can actually move the wet floor sign. I cannot. Alright, you know what? I want that hat. Let's go get that hat. New item unlocked. Top hat. AKA the Slash from Guns N' Roses hat. Now, let me get back over there where we started, and then we'll check this thing out. Freya does not look impressed. Okay. I mean, I'd love to say I'm surprised, but if you've ever tried to put a hat on a cat, you will already have a fairly good idea what the success rate of that particular enterprise is. Use the crouch button to get through smaller spaces by pressing the C key, alright. Oh, okay, so we have to go over there. Now we've got the ductwork I think we can reach. I'm reasonably certain there's absolutely no way we're getting across there. So, ductwork it is? Oh no, let's stop crouching before we attempt that. And we made it. Now, do we go up or do we go down? We go up, and I am not filled with confidence about our ability to go up. Not one bit. I tell you what, we are actually a lot more nimble than I thought we were. Also, does that mean I could have gotten around if I had actually gone that way? I'm kind of curious now.
12 seconds later.
Oh, okay, so we are going to be girder walking, but it's going to be over here, not over there. That's not so bad. Where are we trying to get to? Oh god, do we have to jump across there? There's absolutely no way we're going across there. Oh, please, please recover. Alright, Digby, once more with feeling. And boop. And boop. Alright, we are here at the base of the crane. Which looks like we can just zip right underneath of it. And we can. Oh, hello, are you a collectible hat? Please be a collectible hat. Oh, for God's sakes. Am I really this pathetic?
One eternity later.
There we go. Can I have this hat, please? Okay, apparently that is not a collectible hat. Now, I remember seeing an A up there painted on the wall, so I'm going to guess that we have to go out by the B over here. So, base B. Is that going to be a checkpoint, maybe? Is that what those are? I absolutely hope so, because I'd really prefer not to do that again. Okay, we got a bit of a landing zone there. And I do love that this is a nice big wide open space where I cannot possibly fall down. He says, and immediately runs out of places to go. Alright, we got another bee over there. So are we meant to get up on this wall? No, we're not. I don't see an easy way to get up on the scaffolding. Ooh, I do see a collectible hat, though. Okay, collectible hat is going to be... Oh, crap. Collectible hat is going to be a walk around that corner. Which I feel like probably ought to start over there, maybe? So I either need to find a way to get up on the scaffolding, or I need to make the most... How about we don't do that? How about we don't do that? Okay, you know what? Try end on, because you're less likely to get killed doing it. There we go. Yeah, we have to jump up on that girder without going over. Now that is a Dutch from Red Dead Redemption 2 hat, so I really, really, really want it. But do I want it, like, falling to my death? Want it? Oh my god, we made it. Alright, Digby, you hold down that caution button like it's the last life preserver on the Titanic. Because if we gotta do this again, I will tell you for nothing, this cat is not the only thing that's gonna be jumping off a building. know what? I feel like that might be a really good place to end this recording. And oh look, the crane's actually moving, that's kind of cool. But yeah, I will definitely be going back on my own because I want that bloody hat if it is the last thing I do today. And yeah, as Rage Quit games go, I will give this one bonus points for being incredibly unique. And it's actually fairly well polished for a Rage Quit game as well. I mean, you will have noticed there are points where the physics gets a little bit weird, but that's pretty much true of all Rage Quit games I've ever played. So if you guys are like me and you really enjoy Rage Quit games, or even if you don't know if you like Rage Quit games or not, but you really like cat games, I would definitely check this one out. And to that end, actually, there will be links in the description below. Okay, one way or the other, I am off to get that hat. Wish me luck. And on that incredibly optimistic and yet determined note, as always, I have been Digby. I thank you guys for stopping by. I really hope you guys enjoyed checking out The Only Way Is Down as much as I enjoyed playing it. And yeah, I hope to see you for the next one.
Just relax. We'll charm them. Trust me.